Welcome back, my 13s. Challenge Rift 33. Let's have a look. This week we are playing as an Exploding Palm Monk, and it is a full Uliana's set, and all of the other items here either increase damage reduction or increase damage that we deal. The Canai's cube powers we got the Flow of Eternity, Lefebvre's Soliloquy, and Unity. Skills, Way of 100 Fists, Exploding Palm, Dashing Strike, Cyclone Strike, Seven-Sided Strike, which is our primary damage dealer, but we'll get to the strategies and when to use your skills and stuff like that in a moment. Epiphany, your passives, Mythic Rhythm, Harmony, Beacon of Yita, and Near-Death Experience. So the strategy is, when you get into this challenge rift, when you come across packs, and in particular when elites are there, but there are a lot of dense packs in this challenge rift, so use this strategy pretty much for every pack that you come across. We want to use Dashing Strike first. Dash into the packs. This increases our dodge, which increases our survivability. Then you want to use Cyclone Strike once or twice. This will pull enemies into you, and then we want to use Way of 100 Fists, and we want to hit it 3 times. That will also activate Exploding Palm, or it'll inflict Exploding Palm on all of the enemies around you. They do have to be quite close, which is why Cyclone Strike is so important. Once you've hit a Way of 100 Fists 3 times, and you can see the little blue icon above your enemies' heads, which means they're affected by Exploding Palm, you want to hit Seven-Sided Strike, which then explodes all of those enemies, dealing huge damage. You will one-shot everything. And very importantly, when it's a huge dense pack, you want to use Epiphany. Use it wisely. This will increase our survivability big time, and it's critical because this monk is actually very squishy. You do need to be careful. You might have to run it a few times, and you might find yourself dying, which is normal. You can definitely do this without dying. However, Epiphany is very critical to time at the perfect moment. Definitely when there's huge dense packs attacking you at once, you want to have Epiphany available to help you out. But I'm going to do it right now. You can watch me do it, and then it'll be your turn. So let's do this week's challenge rift. Let's go. Okay, we are in. Dashing Strike, then Cyclone Strike groups up the enemies, get them affected with Exploding Palm, and then boom, Seven-Sided Strike blows them all up just like that. So pay close attention here as I kill this pack. Those blue icons above the enemies' heads, they're the ones that are affected with Exploding Palm, and they're the ones that will blow up. So Cyclone Strike is super important to group them up first, and we want to make sure we hit them. And when you come across big, dense packs like these, definitely you want to have Epiphany activated, which pretty much saved me then. And some packs are annoying that have shields. Some elites will have shields up, so you've got to time your Exploding Palms and your Seven-Sided Strikes perfectly, like I just did, or one of those elites will survive and you've got to repeat the process and you're just losing time, critical time. But it depends on what you want to do. If you just want to pass this challenge rift and just get your materials and move on, then it's fine. You don't need to worry. If you want to get an awesome time and you want to really make sure you group up your elites perfectly like that, get them affected with Exploding Palm using Way of 100 Fists, and then Seven-Sided Strike will blow them up. They will die guaranteed one shot. It's an ultra overpowered move. It is just very squishy. Like, as you can see, my health does come very low, so I'm using my potions whenever I can. I'm using Epiphany when I come across these really dense packs, because density is probably your worst enemy in this challenge rift. Plenty of beacons though here to help us out, and I always kill the dense packs along the way. Definitely a smart move. Definitely save you a lot of time. Right now we're moving pretty good. We're well ahead of my previous time. And Seven-Sided Strike actually does increase your damage reduction as well, but not really enough. I'm still not happy with the survivability on this monk at all. So there are 2 elite packs right here in this area. We want to try and get them all affected with Exploding Palm like that, and just boom, explode them all. Look at this. Orbs everywhere. Sweet! So we're killing our time, we're doing very well. Now, the worst part of this challenge rift, so I don't think I mentioned it, is the damn Rift Guardian. It's annoying as hell. This really isn't set up very well for single target damage. It's annoying. And if he kills you, don't get too frustrated. It is pretty normal, because on some previous runs, he did kill me. I have to admit, it's super annoying. It really is annoying. After this, he should pop. Pop. What you want to do is avoid any fire that he inflicts, and definitely avoid that round pentagram circle that he casts. That one there, that will really kill you if you stand in it. Other than that, the flame breath that he does and those fireballs, try and avoid that. Whenever seven-sided strike is up, make sure that you have exploding palm, that blue icon above his head there, and just cast seven-sided strike. That's pretty much all we can do here. Avoid the damage, and just rinse and repeat. Awful for single target damage. Awful. But there really is nothing else I could think of to do against this guy. But anyway, we're there, and we've beaten our time, our previous time, and smashed the runner's time. That is how we do Challenge Rift 33, my beautiful 13ies. Thank you so much for watching. I do apologise for being slack on content lately. I do actually want to upload a lot more, but I am quite busy in my private life with work, and I do go to a lot of gigs and see live bands and all that sort of stuff. If you want to see what I get up to in my personal life, check out my Instagram page. It is Bannick13. Follow me there. Say hello. Happy monster slaying from your creepy uncle, Bannick13.